Let's quiet down, please. We have a very important lesson to get to. Thank you. Today, we are going to be talking about cutie marks.
Boring.
You can all see my cutie mark, can't you? Like all ponies, I wasn't born with a cutie mark. My flank was blank.
Aww, she's so precious.
Then one day, when I was about your age, I woke up to find that a cutie mark had appeared.
Look at her hair.
Yes, I know, but honestly, that's how every pony was wearing their mane back then. I had decided to become a teacher, and the flowers symbolized my hope that I could help my future students bloom if I nurtured them with knowledge. The smiles represented the cheer I hoped to bring to my little ponies while they were learning. Now, can anyone tell me when a pony gets his or her cutie mark?
Oh! When she discovered that certain something that makes her special.
That's right, Twist. A cutie mark appears on a pony's flank when he or she finds that certain something that makes them different from every other pony. Discovering what makes you unique isn't something that happens overnight, and no amount of hoping, wishing, or begging will make a cutie mark appear before it's time.
What?
Apple Bloom, are you passing a note? What could be so important that it couldn't wait until after class? It's blank.
Reminds you of any pony.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine.
Did you know you're all my very best friends? Want something sweet? I've got some peppermint sticks. I made them myself. They'll make you smile. No. I don't know why we had to sit through a lecture about getting a cutie mark. I mean, waiting for your cutie mark is so last week. You've got yours. I just got mine. We all have them already. I mean, almost all of us have them already. Don't worry, you two. You're still totally invited to my quinceañera this weekend. It's going to be amazing. It's a party celebrating me and my fantastic cutie mark. How could it not be? Bum, bum, sugar love rub.
Give me a break.
See you this weekend. Blank flanks. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Don't get your mane in a tangle. You'll get your cutie mark. Every pony gets one eventually.
But I don't want one eventually. I want one right now. I can't go to Diamond Tiara's quinceañera without one. I just can't.
Of course you can. You know, I was the last pony in my class to get a cutie mark, and I couldn't be prouder of it. I knew my future was to run Sweet Apple Acres, and these bright shiny apples sealed the deal. Come to think of it, Granny Smith was the last one in her class, too. Huh. Same with Big Macintosh.
I really don't see how that's supposed to make me feel better. It probably means that being the last one in your class to get a cutie mark runs in the family. Runs in the family? Runs in the family! Runs in the family! You've got apples for your cutie mark. Granny Smith has an apple pie. Big Macintosh has an apple half. My unique talent must have something to do with apples. Apples, apples, apples! Apples.
Get your delicious, nutritious apples here!
Delicious and nutritious, and so many uses. You can eat them, play with them.
Hey, watch it!
Create fine art for apple of your very own.
She's so creative.
You, sir, care to buy some apples?
No thanks.
Why not?
I have plenty at home.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure, but you're not absolutely, positively, completely, super duper sure, are you?
If I buy some apples, will you please leave me alone?
All right.
You forgot your change.
Woohoo! Let's say you sell some apples and get a cutie mark. So, what does my cutie mark look like? A shopping bag full of apples? A satisfied customer eating an apple? Maybe I gotta increase my sales figures first. You touch it, you buy it. We take cash or credit.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am! Oh. Now, Apple Bloom, you can't just...
That'll be 4 bits.
I didn't put those in my bag.
Likely story. 4 bits, lady.
Apple Bloom, I am really, really sorry about that. She's new. Here, take these. No charge. And these. And these. Y'all come back now. You hear?
What?
Sorry, little sis, but your apple selling days are over.
What? But how else am I gonna get my cutie mark?
Home. Now. Listen, Sugar Cube. I know it's hard to wait for your very own cutie mark, but you just can't force it. Besides, you're not that grown up just yet. Ain't there other fillies in your class without one?
Well, Twist doesn't have hers yet.
Do you think you'd feel better if you went to the party with her?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Bet you and Twist would have a great time together. Now run along and find your friend.
You're sure you don't want me to stick around until the end of the market?
Hey, who's been using my racket?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, what's up, Apple Bloom? So I was thinking, maybe we could go to Diamond Tiara's Quinceañera together. I don't have a cutie mark. You don't have a cutie mark. Well, Isn't my cutie mark swell? I've always loved making my own savory sweets, but it took me some time to discover that it was my super special talent.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, pretty sweet. Hey, this doesn't mean we can't go to the Quinceañera together. You're still gonna come to the party, aren't you? Of course she will.
It's not like being the only pony there without a cutie mark will be like the most embarrassing thing ever.
Whoa. Looks like some pony's got a dark cloud hanging over her head. Let me do something about that. What's the matter, kid?
There's a Quinceañera this afternoon, and every pony in my class will be there, and they'll all have their cutie marks. And I want to get my cutie mark, but I'm no good at selling apples, but I really want to go to the party. But how could I go to the party if I don't have my cutie mark, which my big sister says I'm going to get eventually, but I want it now!
Cutie mark? I can get you a cutie mark like that.
Applejack says these things take time. I have to just wait for it to happen.
Why wait for something to happen when you can make it happen?
But Applejack says...
Hey, who are you gonna listen to? Applejack or the pony who was first in her class to get a cutie mark? I always liked flying and all, but I was going nowhere in a hurry. It wasn't until my very first race that I discovered a serious need for speed. And kazam! This sweet baby appeared as fast as lightning. That's right. Stretch out those legs. Gotta be nice and loose. The key here is to try as many things as possible as quickly as possible. One of them is bound to lead to your cutie mark. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Juggle, go! Hang glide, go! Karate, go!
Cutie, go!
Tried that one. Tried that one. Tried that one.
Your new outfit is like perfect for the party.
I know. It totally shows off my new cutie mark. I love being special. Can you imagine how embarrassing it must be to be not special?
I don't even want to, think about it.
Tried that one. Tried that one.
I'm doomed! Doomed! I'll never find something I'm good at.
You look like you'd be good at eating cupcakes.
Eating cupcakes?
Eating cupcakes? Eating cupcakes!
I really appreciate all your help, Rainbow Dash. You're a really great coach, and I've really learned a lot from you, and I'm sure I could learn a lot more, but I've got some cupcakes to eat. See you at the quinceanera! Hold on, Pinkie Pie! I'm coming! I can't believe I didn't think of this. A cupcake eating cutie mark. It's so obvious. Now, where are those cupcakes? I'm ready to chow down!
I don't have any cupcakes.
Oh,
But you look like you'd be good at helping me make some.
I guess, making cupcakes cutie mark could work too.
All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Now just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Baking these treats is such a cinch. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. Add a little more and you count to 4 and you never get your fill of. Cupcakes, so sweet and tasty. Cupcakes, don't be too hasty. Cupcakes, 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 cupcakes. Ooh, those look much better than the last batch.
Guess I'm not cut out to be a baker either. I just have to face it. I'm gonna have a blank flank forever.
What about that?
What about what? Is there something on my flank? Is there? A cutie mark! It's a measuring cup? No. A mixing bowl? No. Are those cupcakes? A tower of cupcakes, maybe.
Flour! It's flour! Yay! I guessed it! What game do you want to play next? Please say bingo. Please say bingo.
Whoa! What's been going on in here?
We've been making cupcakes. Want to try one?
No, thank you. Not that they don't look delicious.
Twilight, you have to help me!
What's the matter?
Tiara's quinceanera today, and every pony in my class will be there, and all of the cutie marks, and I want to get my cutie mark, but I'm no good at selling apples or hang gliding or making cupcakes. But I want to go to the party, but how can I go to the party if I don't have my cutie mark? Which Pinkie Pie says I can't just make appear, but I need it to appear right now!
I don't follow. How can I help you?
You can use your magic to make my cutie mark appear.
Oh, no, Apple Bloom. A cutie mark is something that a pony has to discover for herself.
Please, Twilight, just try.
I'm sorry, but...
Oh, please, 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 please!
All right, all right.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Yes! I knew you could do it.
I'm sorry, sweetie, but I told you.
Try again, try again!
Told you that not even magic can make a cutie mark appear before it's time.
It's hopeless. Hopeless. I just won't go to the party. I can't go. Everyone will just laugh at me and make fun of me and call me names. It will be the worst night of my life.
I'm sure it won't be as bad as all that.
Forget it. There's no way I'm going to that party. How could I have forgotten the time? How could I have forgotten Pinkie Pie was hosting the party? before any pony sees him. Hey! It's my quinceañera. I'm supposed to get the first bite of cake. Okay, Apple Bloom. Almost there.
Apple Bloom, you made it! After I heard about Twist, I was afraid he wouldn't show up. Sure am glad you came to your senses about this whole cutie mark thing. These things happen when these things are supposed to happen. Trying to rush it'll just drive you crazy. I'll let you be. Looks like your friends want to talk to you.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Nice outfit.
Just something I, pulled together last minute. It really shows off your cutie mark. Oh, wait. That's right. You don't have one. I have a cutie mark.
What? Since when?
Since, earlier today.
Oh, really? Let's see it.
I shouldn't. I couldn't. My cutie mark is so unbelievably amazing. I'm afraid that if I show it off, everyone will start paying attention to me instead of you. Outshine at your own quinceañera? Can you imagine how embarrassing that would be?
Forget it. I didn't really want to see it anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go mingle. Enjoy your party! Oh no!
Wow, that is an amazing cutie mark. Nice try. Blank flank. Blank flank. You got a problem with blank flanks? I said, you got a problem with blank flanks. The problem is, it means she's like totally not special.
No, it means she's full of potential.
It means she could be great at anything. The possibilities are like endless.
She could be a great scientist, or an amazing artist, or a famous writer. She could even be mayor of Ponyville someday.
And she's not stuck being stuck up like you two.
Hey, this is my party. Why are you two on her side?
Because
You don't have your cutie marks either? I thought I was the only one.
we thought we were the only two. I, for one, think you are 3 very lucky fillies.
Lucky? How can they be lucky?
They still get to experience the thrill of discovering who they are and what they're meant to be.
And they've got all the time in the world to figure it out. Not just an afternoon.
Wow, Apple
Do you
Bloom.
really think you
I
can
wish
be
I could be
mayor?
a scientist. Maybe I got my cutie mark too soon.
Hey, what's every pony doing? This is my party. Every pony's supposed to be paying attention to me. Whatever. We still think you're losers. Right, Diamond Tiara? Bump, bump, sugar.
Not now, Silver Spoon.
Name's Scootaloo.
And I'm Sweetie Belle. Apple Bloom.
This song is so super.
So I was thinking, now that we're friends, we are friends, right?
How could we not be? We're totally alike. We don't have cutie marks. Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon drive us crazy.
Totally crazy. Well, now that we're friends, what if the 3 of us work together to find out who we are and what we're supposed to be? Ooh, we could form our own secret society.
I'm liking this idea.
A secret society. Yeah, we'll need a name for it, though.
The Cutie Mark 3?
The Cutastically Fantastics? How about the Cutie Mark Crusaders? It's perfect! This is gonna be so We're gonna be unstoppable! What do you say we celebrate with some of these delicious cupcakes? Not the cupcakes! Trust me. Let's see if there are any cookies. Yeah, come on.
Dearest Princess Celestia, I am happy to report that one of your youngest subjects has learned a valuable lesson about friendship. Sometimes the thing you think will cause you to lose friends and feel left out
Can actually be the thing that helps you make your closest friends and realize how special you are.
I just don't feel like it's quite finished. I know what you mean. If it's for Miss Cheerilee, it needs to be perfect. Hearts and Hooves Day only comes once a year, after all.
I say we add a little more ribbon.
Yeah, and just a tiny bit more lace.
A few more hoof prints.
Glitter! It could definitely use just a little more glitter. Now that'll show Miss Cheerilee how much we care about her. Just have to get it to the Hearts and Hooves party at school.
I think we're gonna need a bigger envelope.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I like the red ones more.
It's lovely and so big.
We just wanted to let you know that we think you're the best teacher in the whole wide world. And we think you're super. And that we love you so, so much. And we want you to have the best Hearts and Hooves Day ever.
Thank you so much, girls. I love it. I really do.
I'm sure it's nothing compared to the gifts you've gotten from your very special sun pony.
Oh, I don't have a very special sun pony at the moment.
Really? How could some pony as amazing as you not have a very special sun pony on Hearts and Hooves Day?
It's all right, Sweetie Belle. I have lots of good friends and wonderful students who care about me very much. I'm going to have an absolutely terrific Hearts and Hooves Day. All right, every pony, who's ready to play Pin the Heart on the Pony?
Oh, yeah, yes! If any pony deserves a very special sun pony, it's her. You all right? I'm more than all right. I just come up with the best idea ever. We're gonna find Miss Cheerilee a very special sun pony. That is the best idea ever. Told you. So what are we waiting for? Hearts and Hooves Day is almost over. Let's get out there and find some pony special for Cheerilee already. Yeah, let's do it. Now it can't be just any pony. Miss Cheerilee is one of the best mares in Ponyville. She deserves to have one of the best stallions as her very special sun pony. Cheerilee is sweet and kind. She's the best teacher we could hope for. The perfect stallion you and I must find. One to really make her heart soar. But this one's too young, this one's too old. He clearly has a terrible cold. This guy's too silly, he's way too uptight.
I say!
Well, nothing's wrong with this one, he seems alright.
His girlfriend sure thinks so.
How about this one? He's much too flashy. He might too, if he weren't so splashy. Too short, too tall, too clean, too smelly. Too strangely obsessed with tubs of jelly. I don't think that we're mistaken. It seems all the good ones are taken. I really feel that at this rate we'll never find the perfect day. Don't wanna quit and give up hope.
Doing anything special for Hearts and Hooves Day?
Oh please, oh please, oh please say.
Nope.
We did it, girls, we found the one who will send our teacher's heart a-flutter. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. Are you talking about my brother?
Sweetie Bella's right. Big Macintosh is the perfect match for Miss Cheerily. He's really nice, super hardworking.
But he's also pretty shy. He's never gonna ask Miss Cheerily to be his very special sun pony. Maybe he doesn't have to. Huh? If we can get Big Mac and Miss Cheerily in a really romantic setting, I bet she'll ask him.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's get out there and create the perfect day. Yay! Flowers! Don't forget the flowers! Oops! I'm on it!
They're coming. This is gonna be perfect. Miss Cheerily is gonna have the best Hearts and Hooves Day ever.
With her new very special sun pony.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Miss Cheerily.
So you three said you needed help identifying a tree you found here near the gazebo?
That's an apple tree.
Is it? Oh, sorry, big brother. We went and fixed up the gazebo all on our own. See?
As long as you're here, why not have a bite to eat from this romantic-looking picnic? Oh, gosh, seems like there's only room for two.
I guess we'll just be going then.
You really think this'll work?
Of course it will work. They're perfect for each other.
Beautiful day we're having.
Yep.
Any big plans for tonight?
Nope.
Oh, come on, Miss Cheerily. Ask him to be your very special sun pony. Oh my gosh, look!
Big Mac,
Yep.
you have something stuck in your teeth.
Oh, come on!
Well, this has been strange.
Yep.
I need to get going, but it's always great running into a good friend.
Yep.
Do you think it just wasn't romantic enough?
Maybe it was too romantic.
Either way, we failed. Oh, there's gotta be something else we could... Oh!
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see you there. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Twilight. It was an accident.
I've just been reading the most fascinating book about Hearts and Hooves Day. Did you know that this holiday got its start because of a love potion?
Did you say a love potion?
That's right. It even has the recipe.
I don't suppose we could borrow that book for a little while, do ya?
Of course you can. I have another book here that I think you'll...
Take a tuft of cloud, a bright rainbow's glow. Stir with a Pegasus feather. Hey! Fast, not slow. Serve to ponies who aren't in the know. I feel kind of bad tricking my brother and Miss Cheerily this way. What's the problem? We all agree these two are perfect for one another.
Yeah, they just need a little nudge.
And what could make them happier than being together, right? Rad. Oh, here they come! Hi, Miss Cheerilee.
Hello again, girls. Hello, Big Mac. Would you three like to tell us why it was so very important that we meet you here?
Punch!
Excuse me?
Punch! We made Punch. We were gonna set up a stand and try to sell it, but we needed some pony to taste test it first. Yup. We thought you two would be perfect together. To test it. Together. So, we'll just leave you two alone. Together to test it.
I'm very sorry about this. I mentioned to the girls that I don't have a very special sun pony, and I believe they're putting us in these awkward situations because they've decided it should be you. I suppose we should just humor them for a moment. This punch does look delicious.
Yep.
I think they're gonna drink it.
To good friends.
They're drinking it! They're drinking it! They're looking into each other's eyes. They're about to be in for a big surprise.
Big Mac,
Yep.
will you be my very special sun pony?
Yep.
Yes! He's a special sun pony. She's a special sun pony.
He's my special sun pony.
Yep.
Aww.
He's my schmoopy doopy sweetie weetie pony pie.
You're my schmoopy doopy sweetie weetie pony pie.
Did he just say?
You're my cutie patootie lovey-dovey honey bunny.
You're my hearty smarty smoochy woochy baby wadie.
Big Mac! Hey! Hello! What's going on? Miss Cheerilee, are you all right?
I have a special sun pony. A kissy wissy snuggy wuggy sugar bear.
I think we may have given them too big of an edge.
You're my cuddly wuddly poopsy woopsy pumpkin pie.
You think? What have we done? My brother's acting like a grade A goofball. Maybe we added too much rainbow. Or maybe not enough cloud. Or maybe... Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? We might not have given Big Mac and Miss Cheerilee a love potion. We may have given them a love poison. What? Apparently, some prince a long time ago whipped up this recipe and gave it to this princess he liked. He meant it to be a love potion, but things didn't turn out so well. How not so well did things turn out? Well, there's something here about a dragon, the kingdom falling, chaos reigning. Okay, apparently it was all because the prince and princess were so lost in each other's eyes that they couldn't perform their royal duties. Great! We've not only turned Big Mac and Miss Cheerilee into a couple of nonsense-spouting nincompoops, we may have put all of Ponyville in jeopardy! Come on, Apple Bloom. Miss Cheerilee and Big Mac don't have any royal duties. But they still got responsibilities. If we don't fix this, oh no, Miss Cheerilee won't be able to teach. Big Mac won't be able to harvest any apples. And before you know it, Ponyville will be overrun with uneducated little ponies starving for apples. Oh, it'll be chaos, it'll be chaos! There's an antidote. Well, why didn't you say so? Didn't you see me getting all panicked back there? If we can keep Miss Cheerilee and Big Mac from looking into each other's eyes for 1 full hour, the love curse will be broken. Only an hour? We can pull that off in a second.
You take the first sip, Snuggle Wuggles.
Nope, you take it, Schnoodle Bum.
No, Snooky love.
No, you Pookie Pie.
I'm all for romance, but this has been going on for hours. What's happened to these two?
Who knows?
Well, these lovebirds will probably be planning a wedding soon. We can always use the catering business.
A wedding! That's it! Miss Shirley and Big Mac should get married. How is getting hitched gonna keep them apart? They aren't really gonna get married. They're just gonna get ready to get married.
No, you, Biscuit Whiskey Bear.
Nope, you Huggy Wuggy Snuggy Bunny.
Hi, Miss Shirley. How are you?
I have a very special sun pony.
I have a very special sun pony.
Yeah, we noticed. Gosh, you two are so in love. The next thing you know, you'll be getting married.
Married?
That's right. Married.
Married.
Ugh. Of course, if you're gonna get married, you want to pick out a really nice diamond for your schmoopy doopy pookie pie.
Diamond!
Schmoopy! Don't you think you should start looking for your wedding dress? You'll want to look your best for your honey bunny snuggle baby. Now we just need to keep them apart. I'll keep Miss Shirley occupied. You two do the same with Big Mac. No problem. Meet you back at the clubhouse in an hour when this whole mess is over. This one looks nice. Better try it on, though. 10 minutes down, 50 minutes to go. No. Not that one either. No. Too shiny. No. Something less shiny. Miss Shirley deserves the best. How much time is left? I'm running out of ways to make diamonds sound bad. We still have 25 minutes. Oh. Where's my brother?
He made his purchase and departed out the back. Said something about needing to see his schmoopy schmoo.
Ugh. Okay, I'll see what I can do to slow him down. You go on to Carousel Boutique and work Sweet Baby. What's wrong? Where's Apple Bloom? Where's Big Mac? On his way. Gotta keep him out of boutique. Huh? Move away! He'll get to her! He's too strong! Let him go!
Whoa!
I sure am glad you found those shovels. Oh, one more minute and the spell will be broken.
Sloopy-Doo!
Wait up!
Am I wearing a wedding veil?
Yep.
Are you sitting on a feather bed in a hole in the ground?
Yep.
Girls, can you explain why I look like I'm getting married at the bottom of a pit?
We may have given you the teeny tiniest bit of love potion that may have turned out to actually be a love poison. And you may have gone just a teeny tiniest bit nutty.
But we only did it because we thought you and Big Mac would be really happy if you could be each other's very special sun ponies on Hearts and Hooves Day.
Our hearts and hooves were in the right place.
We appreciate that you care about us and want us to be happy, but
But no matter how good our intentions might have been, we should have never meddled in your relationship.
No pony can force two ponies to be together.
It's up to every pony to choose that very special sun pony for themselves.
We're sorry.
And you can think about how sorry you are while you're doing all of Big Mac's chores at Sweet Apple Acres. Does that seem like a fair punishment to you?
Yep.
Hey there, Miss Cheerilee. What are you doing here?
Since you three are doing all of his chores, Big Mac and I thought we'd have a picnic at the gazebo. Ready, Sugar Bear?
Yep. Pumpkin pie.
Can you believe Featherweight got his cutie mark? Featherweight, before us!
Great cutie mark, Featherweight. Looking good.
I give up. I've got it! The answer to all our problems!
The full free press? How's the school paper gonna get us our cutie marks?
Oh, your caboose! Uh-oh, that's Granny Smith. Gotta run!
Maybe there's something to this newspaper idea.
I guess it's worth a shot. Apple Bloom, your newspaper idea was nothing but a big bust.
We tried everything from paper mache to making birds' nests and nothing worked.
What's so funny?
What I meant was we should write for the paper. We can get our cutie marks as journalists.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Okay, class, see you tomorrow. Oh, for those of you who want to join the newspaper staff, stay here because we're meeting right now.
Cutie marks in journalism.
Such a good idea.
Welcome, every pony. Now, as you know, our editor-in-chief graduated last year.
Oh!
Yes?
What's an editor-in-chief?
Good question, Sweetie Belle. I like those reporters' instincts. The Full Free Press is a student-run paper. I'm only involved as an advisor, so the editor-in-chief is the pony in charge, from choosing the stories to making sure it gets to press on time. Now, as I said, we have a new editor this year.
Diamond Tiara?
I'll leave you alone now to discuss every pony's assignments. Have fun!
All right, listen up. The Full Free Press is a joke. Huh? No pony at this school takes it seriously. Well, I, the editor-in-chief in charge, am gonna deliver us to newfound glory!
Yay!
First things first, where's the staff photographer? Get out there and document everything. I'll decide what's important. The rest of you, I want hard-hitting news and interesting think pieces. No more namby-pamby stories like last year's editor.
But Namby-Pamby was a great editor.
Well, there's a new regime now, and I want juicy stories. The juicier, the better. Now get out there and report!
Let's get out of here, girls. Maybe we can try packing boxes again.
But this could be our last chance to earn our cutie marks. If we really are supposed to be journalists, isn't it worth a little grief?
I guess you're right. We can take a little bit of Diamond Tiara for a lifetime of cutie marks.
Come on, let's go get those marks. My first story is going to be an exclusive interview.
I saw a brand new nest of baby birds the other day. I bet our readers would eat up a sweet story like that.
Granny Smith has all sorts of great stories. I reckon I'll do a piece on the history of Ponyville.
I hope you've got something, because everything so far is unusable. Baby birds born? Rarity's hot new hat? Ponyville the early years? Oh, I don't know what you call this, but it sure isn't news.
We just thought...
Get something else on my desk by the end of the day, and it better be juicy!
Now what? Do you know what I had to do to get that story?
Oh, you don't even want to know what I had to sit through.
Oh, get it off me, Snails!
Yeah, you get it off me, Snips.
Ah! Stop it! You are making it worse! Ah, great!
I'll get it. Ah, get it off! Get it off!
Hey, Featherweight, come here. Take a few pictures of this, then meet me during lunch. Girls, I have our story.
Snips and snails and bubblegum veils. And that's when the biggest jokester in school really stuck his hoof in it. Literally!
The full free press is usually just boring news and stuff.
So funny!
Our mothers always told us we'd end up in the paper someday.
Yeah, and look, we finally got the gum out.
Your column is a sensation. I don't want you doing news anymore. I want more columns like this. Columns about ponies and their private lives, the things they do when they think they're alone. You three are my new gossip columnists. And I love the way you signed it. Gabby Gums, that was a stroke of genius.
We couldn't fit all of our names, so we decided to create one for all three of us.
Well, I want more Gabby Gums. Nice work, girls.
But we sure seem to have a gift for gossip.
If we can write a few more of these Gabby Gums columns, we'll earn our cutie marks for sure. Scootaloo, do you have anything?
Nope.
Apple Bloom? Sorry.
Let's face it, nothing very juicy happens at this school.
We're doomed.
Oh, Sweetie Belle, was she raised in a barn or something? Ooh, you really shouldn't be snooping, Rarity. Oh, but it's so much fun, Rarity. Hello? What's this?
Come on then, Mom. Too rich.
Can you please keep it down with all the laughter? I'm trying to... Hey!
I was just...
Are you snooping through my saddlebag? How dare you!
Oh, but this Gabby Gums column is so funny.
You actually like the school paper?
It's so much juicier than anything in the boring old Ponyville Express. Could I borrow this to show my friends?
Your friends would want to read the full free press?
Oh, they just love Gabby Gums. Who is she anyway? I've never heard of her before. Is she a new?
We gave up too quickly, girls. Forget trying to squeeze stories out of this school. We need to expand. We can find all kinds of great gossip out there in Ponyville. We'll need to tell Featherweight to start working overtime. Sweetie Belle, you're a genius.
Pound and pumpkin cake trip to the store ends in tears. Gabby Gums comes through again.
The Ponyville newsstand wants to carry the full free press. Ponies keep coming by and asking for it.
Send them 20 copies, and if they run out of those, we'll send them 20 more. You three are doing a great job for this paper. Keep those columns coming. This is great.
Oh, this is the life, isn't it, girls? The best hoofacure I've ever had.
You said it. I don't know if I've ever been so relaxed.
You guys! Ah! The new Gabby Gums just came out. The Great and Powerful Trixie's Secrets Revealed. We already read that one, Rainbow Dash. Come on, relax. Have a hoofacure. It feels amazing.
Did you forget who you're talking to? The day I get a hoofacure is the day I turn in my Daredevil license. Besides, I haven't read this Gabby Gums yet. Well, do it quietly, will ya? Some of us are trying to unwind.
I like Gabby Gums too, but don't you think she can be a little mean?
She's not mean, Twilight. She's a hoot.
Celestia, just like us? Gabby Gums doesn't value any pony's privacy.
Oh, lighten up, Twilight. That's nothing but harmless gossip.
Yeah, Twilight. I mean, listen to this one. Mare, not naturally gray. The mare in a mean dying scandal? Who wouldn't want to read that?
I just can't help feeling sorry for the ponies featured in her columns. It's gotta be a little embarrassing.
Are you kidding? Do you know how awesome it is to get your name in the paper?
Rainbow, why don't you join me in one of these delicious hoofacures?
It's that good, huh? Well, maybe just one little hoof. Forget it. I don't like ponies touching my hooves. Man, I'd love it if Gabby Gums did a story on me. She did one on me.
What? Exclusive. Local Dragon tells all. Spike opens up about Canterlot, Naps, and his favorite jams.
It's our best column yet. More like your worst column yet. Gabby Gums didn't become the biggest thing in Ponyville with namby-pamby stories like this.
Yeah, she's right. This column is a little softer than our usual gossip. Were you guys feeling guilty about all the gossip too? Like, maybe we could be hurting other ponies' feelings? Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because every pony loves Gabby Gums so much, but I was sort of hoping we could start writing more stories like this one.
Me too.
If we're gonna get our cutie marks, we've got to give the ponies what they want.
Aww. Applejack, asleep on the job. Can y'all believe this? And this one, Big Macintosh, what's he hiding? Who
the hay does this Gabby Gums think she is?
Listen to this one. Twilight Sparkle, I was a counterlot snob. A well-placed scaly source close to the prissy pony says Twilight Sparkle thinks Ponyville is nothing but muddy roads and low-class roofs. Spike! How could you say such a thing?
Well, I didn't. Gabby Gums made that up. I never said anything like that.
Every pony, please. She's just a harmless school pony engaged in a little idle gossip. You're really making too big a deal out of this.
But it's all lies. Gabby Gums prints whatever she wants. She doesn't care whose reputation she destroys. Fluttershy has tail extensions. Pinkie Pie is an out-of-control party animal.
What? It's true! I do have a problem!
Oh, look! According to this one, the cakes are breaking up.
We are? Well, my life is officially over. Gabby Gums has made it to Cloudsdale.
Rainbow Dash, Speed Demon, or Super Softy?
I grabbed as many copies as I could, but it was too late. I'm a laughing stock.
See, Rarity, your so-called harmless gossip can be very hurtful.
Honestly, you ponies have no sense of humor. So she tweaks a few ponies every now and then. Maybe they deserve... I'll destroy her! The Drama Queen Diaries. She's reprinted my diary. How could Gabby Gums possibly get access to my private diary?
We've got to put a stop to this once and for all. Sweetie Belle's on the newspaper staff. Maybe she knows who Gabby Gums is.
My sister would never associate with someone as beastly as Gabby Gums. I resent you even suggesting such a thing, Twilight. Why? She's the most innocent, most lovely, most evil pony in Equestria. How could my own sister steal my private diary? How could my own sister be Gabby Gums? It's true, Gabby Gums.
You know? How'd you find out?
The gilded pages of your betrayal.
Oh, yeah.
How could you do this to me? You stole my sacred diary and published it for all the world to read. Gossip can be a very hurtful thing. It is an invasion of privacy. Just like when I snooped through your saddlebag. You didn't like that much, did you?
No.
What is important is that you understand how your column makes the ponies that you're writing about feel.
I do understand. And we've all been feeling guilty. But we just want our cutie mark so badly.
Do you really think that writing nasty things and making every pony feel horrible is your destiny?
Well, when you put it that way...
No! I won't let you quit!
But the gossip we've been printing is hurting every pony's feelings.
Feelings? I don't care about feelings. Gabby Gums is my bread and butter, and I'm not gonna let you goody two-horseshoes take that away from me.
We're sorry, Diamond Tiara, but we've made our decision.
Yeah, you can't force us to keep gossiping.
When you see these, you may not want to quit after all. I told Featherweight to document everything. And that's exactly what he did.
Give me those!
Sorry, girls. Property of the full free press. And if Gabby Gums really does go into retirement, I'll need something to fill that empty column space. Now get out there and bring me more Gabby Gums!
We'll find a way out of this, girls.
Maybe Rainbow Dash will have a story for us. She's always good for some gossip.
Rainbow Dash! Hey, Rainbow Dash!
Well, if it isn't Gabby Gums.
You heard too, huh?
Are you kidding? Every pony in town knows it's you three.
Don't suppose you'd let us write a column on you, huh?
Oh, hi, Angel. Is Fluttershy home?
Hey,
thought you might try to show your faces around here, so she put up a force field.
Oh, come on, Applejack. You're not mad at us too, are you?
Yup.
You're not even gonna talk to us?
Nope.
You should be ashamed of yourself, humiliating your sister and me like that. We don't want to talk to any of y'all right now, so take your little gossip column and your embarrassing photographs and just go away!
We've ruined all of our friendships, and we still don't have our cutie marks. This is the worst day ever.
Oh, yeah? Wait till tomorrow. Our most embarrassing moments are about to be published for every pony to laugh at.
So what do we do? I don't know, but we're not leaving this clubhouse until we think of something.
That's it! Gabby Gums is out of time. Run these instead. I want this paper on every street corner in Ponyville.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop the presses!
They haven't started yet.
We have a Gabby Gums column. You're lucky I'm nice. This better not happen again, or else. Well done, Diamond Tiara. You've averted yet another crisis with your amazing diplomatic skills. An open letter to Ponyville by Gabby Gums? What is this? They're not gonna get away with this. I'll publish those photos tomorrow. They mess with the wrong pony.
To the citizens of Ponyville, for some time now, you've been reading this column to get the latest dirt and the hottest buzz. But this will be my final piece. We want to apologize for the pain and embarrassment we've caused. You see, I'm actually 3 little fillies. Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo.
As the popularity of our column grew, we got swept up in the hype. We knew that what we were doing didn't feel quite right, but we ignored the guilt because every pony seemed to want to read what we were writing.
From now on, we promise to respect every pony else's privacy, and we won't engage in hurtful gossip anymore. All we can do is ask for your forgiveness, Ponyville. Signing off for the very last time, XOXO, Gabby Gums.
Well, staff, I guess I gave a little too much authority to a first-time editor. I'm sorry, Diamond Tiara. I have to strip you of your title. And for the next editor of the Full Free Press, here's your new editor-in-chief, Featherweight!
Him? But what about me?
Here you go. I've been promoted to staff photographer.
Today, we have 2 special guests with a very special announcement. Every pony, welcome the head of the Equestria Games, Ms. Harshwinny.
Thank you. Now, I'm sure you all know about the Equestria Games, where ponies from all over the land compete for glory in various athletic pursuits. Well, now you littlest ones will have the chance to compete for a weighty responsibility of your very own.
Oh, come on! Tell him the fun part! That's right! All you gotta do is show Miss Harshwinny the coolest, most spectacular, most rockin' routine, and you're going to the games! So who's gonna be the lucky ponies? It's gotta be me! Maybe it's me! Maybe it's us!
Maybe it's us!
Hey! It could happen!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
So, the winning team gets to carry the Ponyville flag at the Equestria Games. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Ms. Dash, will you please curb your over-enthusiastic outbursts? Now then, let me be clear on the rules. You ponies will form teams. Each team will create their own flag-carrying routine. Every pony will be judged on grace, style, and originality. There's a most complicated scoring system, which I will elaborate upon now. Firstly...
Get to the nitty-gritty later. Tell him the important stuff, like who's the coach? That's right, me! And you know why I'm qualified to coach you? Guess who carried the Cloudsdale flag in the games when she was a little filly? Me! I'll never forget it. I burst into the stadium, spreading my wings, the flag flapping in the breeze. I did tricks with that flag, the likes of which no pony saw before, and no pony seen since.
Professionalism, Miss Dash. I must insist. If you want to keep your job as coach of these ponies, you must maintain a professional attitude and keep your emotions in check. Am I making myself absolutely 100% crystal clear?
Yes, Miss Harshwinnie. You know, professionalism is my middle name. Rainbow Professionalism Dash.
Well, in 3 days' time, Ms. Dash will accompany any pony competing to the Crystal Empire, where you will demonstrate your routines for me and the other judges, who will judge you very professionally.
Yes, quite correct. In the meantime, get ready to train, and train hard. Because I know this opening ceremony is the single most important thing that will ever happen in your young lives. But I know you're up for the challenge, and so am I! Meet me after school tomorrow at 1500 hours, sharp, and show me your flag-carrying skills. I am out of here. Professionally. See how professionally?
Ponies! The most important thing is this. Your routine needs to show what your town means to you. So, do Ponyville proud. Work hard, be bold, wow me. That is all.
So what do you say we come up with the perfect routine and win this thing? I'd say that's rootin' tune terrific. But there's one problem. I bet every pony in class is planning to compete.
Listen, some pony in our class is gonna carry that flag, so it might as well be us. Crusaders, are you in or are you in? 'Cause I'm in.
Me too!
Me three. All right, the winning routine needs to show what's important about Ponyville, right?
Right!
So, what's special about Ponyville? I've got it. It's a place where different kinds of ponies live together as friends.
Earth ponies like me! Unicorns like me!
And Pegasi like me. So somehow we gotta figure out a way to show that in our act.
We're gonna need a plan. And a lot of hard work.
And a whole bunch of practice. But take it from me, we may just be little ponies, but we have hearts as strong as horses. We're the toughest little ponies in town. Got the moves, got the mojo. No harder working ponies around. We are a trio. Work as a team. We'll be the first ponies out on the flag waving scene. win for sure. We already have the most divine routine planned. It's absolutely sure to crush everyone else, and I mean crush. But we're winners, and we have hearts. Sure, but you know what you don't have? Your cutie marks! Blank flanks, blank flanks, blank flanks!
What does that have to do with flag carrying?
Having cutie markless ponies represent Ponyville would be unthinkable. And we, of course, already have our cutie marks, so we know who's gonna be in the winner's circle. Listen, you two, cutie marks or no cutie marks, you'll see the Crusaders are gonna carry that flag at the games. May the best ponies win! Game on!
Show me what you got, Cutie Mark Crusaders, and make it good.
Don't worry, we will!
Now, this is just a little something we threw together. It's not perfect yet, not even close.
Let's watch the Cutie Mark goof satyrs do their sad little routine. They're gonna be a hot mess. Since the dawn of recorded time, in one town of amazing amazingness, 3 types of ponies coexist. We are Earth ponies.
We are unicorns!
We are Pegasi! And the town where friendship reigns is our home. Now welcome to the stadium, the flag of the place we love best. Ponyville forever! Yay! It's kind of a work in progress. So, what did you think?
That was amazing! Wait, hold on now. Gotta stay calm, cool, and collected. To give a calm, clear analysis... Wait, you whipped that act together just yesterday? That is... Professionalism, Dash. Keep those emotions in check. Overall, it was kinda, sorta... Overall, it was okay. Keep working hard. Who knows? You might have a shot. Gotta go! Yeah!
Do y'all think she liked it?
I'm not really sure. You heard her. If we keep working hard, we might have a shot. So let's keep working. Trot to it, ponies. Did you see that? I can't believe I'm saying this. They could win. But how do we stop them? We already called them blank flanks. Then we need to find a new way to get under their skin. Or maybe get under their wings. Girls, we just wanted to say your act is quite impressive. Wait, what? Thanks? Oh, but of course, as a matter of fact, we think you're very brave. Brave? Why? Isn't it obvious? It is to us. In fact, it's obvious to every pony. You're showing all 3 types of Ponyville ponies, yet you have a Pegasus pony who can't even fly!
What in tarnation does that have to do with anything?
I'd say not being able to fly has everything to do with everything, doesn't it? I mean, a Pegasus pony at your age? You should have been flying long ago. So what if my wings can't get me off the ground? Your career as a flag carrier isn't getting off the ground either. Miss Harshwinny will never pick a Pegasus pony who can't fly to represent Ponyville in front of all of Equestria.
Miss Harshwinny never said anything about that!
I would have thought that was obvious. Well, have fun practicing anyway. Even if your routine will never, how shall I say, take off.
Don't listen to them, Scootaloo. Scootaloo? You okay?
This routine isn't working how it is. We've got to rethink my part in the whole thing. What?
Why?
If we want to win, I'm gonna have to fly.
Is that even possible? In bad tomorrow?
Maybe I can fly if I work twice as hard. See? Ugh. Maybe 3 times as hard.
Golly, I don't know, Scootaloo. I don't think that's the problem.
Well, I know this for sure. Flying is the only way we're gonna win, so it's back to practice.
Is this a good idea?
Whoa! Oh. I'll just work 4 times as hard.
Probably not. rehearsing all the livelong day. We're getting tired.
Fine, we'll skip to my big, impressive flying entrance. So you've done the do-si-do to the left, then to the right, and then there's the hoop. Then I come in. Not quite what I had in mind. We'll just try that part again.
I liked our routine the way it was. Me too, but all she cares about now is flying.
Don't worry, I'll be flying high tomorrow at our final run-through for Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna get this, you'll see.
Okay, Cutie Mark Crusaders. This is your final run before you show it at the stadium tomorrow. I know you're gonna absolutely, positively have a lot of fun. Okay, go.
Ponyville! Home of the, friendship. Friendship, right. There are 3 kinds of ponies. Left.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired. And then I dip, and then we turn it. Sorry.
Ta-da! So, what'd you think?
That's, good and all. I just thought maybe possibly you might want to go back to, say, the first version of the act, which was, I don't know, what's the word? Better? Just do the routine as it was. Don't mess with success, right? Seriously. Now I need to go coach these other ponies. And don't forget, we've got to catch the early train for the Crystal Empire. See you in the morning.
What are we gonna do? We're competing tomorrow and I still can't fly. Unless...
I'm just too tired. I can't keep going. Me too. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and now I hate this routine. It feels like it's all about you now. She's right. It's like you don't even need us anymore.
Of course I need you. Without you two, who's gonna hold up the hoop?
Ugh, you don't listen to yourself. Forget it. I'm going home to get some sleep.
So, are you gonna leave me too?
We've got to catch the early train to the Crystal Empire. I better get some rest. See you in the morning, Scootaloo.
Come on, Scootaloo. Do it for Ponyville. Just gotta try 20 times as hard. Yeah. 30 times as hard. Ooh, just a little harder. I can't fly. I just can't.
Crystal Empire, all aboard!
Scootaloo? Where is she? She better get here soon. This here train is about to leave.
Here I am.
We were scared you were gonna miss the train.
I'm not going.
What?
I'm the weak link. If I go and fall, flop, or do anything but fly, I'm gonna blow it for you two.
I can't believe you're quitting on us.
But you're better off without me.
But that's not true, Scootaloo. You know what, Sweetie Belle? Forget it. If she's gonna quit, we don't want her, and we don't need her.
Fine.
Fine. Fine.
All aboard!
How's my favorite routine going today? Oh, I just can't keep it in. I want you to win so bad. Oh. Then Scootaloo does that through the hoop.
Well, there ain't gonna be a Scootaloo. She's staying home.
She's what?
She got it in her head that the only way to represent Ponyville was by flying in our routine. When she couldn't do it, she told us that she was quitting.
And then you tried to stop her from doing that, right?
Well, actually, we kinda told her, and we didn't want to quit her.
Hang on, are you nuts? You're a team, and a team never leaves a friend behind. Come on!
Sorry you can't make it. We'll take a picture for you from the winner's circle.
do not like them one bit.
Put on some speed, girls! Throwing away your scooter?
Rainbow Dash?
Yep, but not just me.
I don't want to see them. And what are they doing here anyway? They're supposed to be on the train.
We're not going. Not without you, Scootaloo.
What's gotten into you, Scootaloo?
I didn't want to ruin their chance to win just because I couldn't fly.
And who said you had to?
But flying's what Pegasus ponies are supposed to do. You flew when you carried the flag in the games.
But that was me. You're you. And it just doesn't matter if you can fly or not. Your routine was amazing because it represented exactly what makes Ponyville special. You do still know what that is, right?
Friendship. 3 kinds of ponies living together as friends, just like us. Earth ponies,
Unicorns and Pegasi. But Rainbow Dash, what if my wings never grow? What if I never fly?
Listen, Scootaloo, maybe you'll fly someday, or maybe you won't. You're all kinds of awesome anyway. Who's the toughest little pony in town?
got the moves, got the mojo. No harder working pony around.
We are a trio. Work as a team.
We'll be the first ponies out on the flag-waving scene.
So let's get to the Crystal Empire and let's do the routine as it was. And let's win this thing!
We've got hearts as strong as horses. We've got hearts as strong as horses. We've got hearts as strong as horses. And we're playing to win. As we gallop to glory, we can conquer any challenge we're in. We've got hearts, hearts strong as horses. Hearts strong as horses.
Ponyville forever! Yay!
In the Equestria Games, the Ponyville flag will be carried by Cutie Mark Crusaders!
Ahem. Look, what you three did was acceptable.
Acceptable? Acceptable? Why, it was totally, stupendously the single most amazing thing I've ever seen!
Contain your excitement, Miss Harshwinnie. Remember, professionalism.
Yes, well, I...
You know what this means, right? What? We are totally gonna get cutie marks in flag carrying. Yeah!
Okay, Crusaders, back to the business of earning our cutie marks. Any suggestions?
No, we've tried everything.
We've run out of ideas. Are you kidding me, Crusaders? We can do better than that. We've been searching for our cutie marks for a while now, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we've tried before, but we keep on trying more.
'Cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in. We'll make our mark. One way or another, we'll make our mark. On the day that we discover the ultimate reward of our cutie marks.
Now that's more like it.
Cutie Mark Crusaders! Help! What's wrong, Pipsqueak? I'm running for Student Pony President. I was hoping you three would be my campaign managers.
We've never tried getting our cutie marks in campaign managing. What do you say, Crusaders?
Yeah! Huh!
My little pony
Little Pony. My Little Pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
So, Pip, how would you help the school if you were elected student pony president?
Our playground equipment took quite a beating during Twilight's battle with Tyrek. If I'm voted in as student pony president, I'll go to the school board and right this wrong.
Well, I think that's a ridiculous waste of money. It's just like when Twist proposed to repair the window that Discord destroyed. She just wanted to repair it like a plain old schoolhouse window. But you all know voting for me was the best choice because I convinced the school board to give that window visual appeal.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that her mother, spoiled rich, is president of the school board.
Exactly! Which is why when Diamond Tiara is voted student pony president, the school will be putting a statue of her in the center of our schoolyard! Silver Spoon? That was my big announcement for when I won! I was only trying to help. I don't need that kind of help.
Haven't we all had enough of Diamond Tiara?
Do we really need a big statue of her?
Especially where our playground equipment should be?
A vote for Pip is a vote for the playground.
A vote for Diamond Tiara is a vote for more Diamond Tiara!
It's time to make a change. This is our chance. Don't be afraid to do what's right.
He's it! Vote for Pip!
We've got an opportunity to have fun again. A vote for Pip and you can join the fight. It's time for a new leader. It's time to make a change. We're here to fight for what we believe.
Vote for Pip!
It's finally time we beat her and play a better game. 'Cause when we vote together, there's nothing that we can't achieve.
I don't believe what I am hearing. I'm the only one you should be cheering. Pip squeaked, right? Pip's weak, don't you think? But a diamond is perfection. It's a natural selection. So your vote better be for me, not the weakest link.
We'll let the voting decide.
Every pony has their little secrets. I know you do. A vote for me will help you keep them safe. Like your creepy super strength. Or your main extension, a little thing I won't mention. Or those freakish large teeth in your face.
Come on now, pony! Don't listen to her!
You've got to vote for change. It's time for a new leader. And all the tyranny. Vote now and we can beat her. It's now another day. And we believe in what's right. Vote for Pip! Vote for Pip! Our victory is in sight.
Stop! Every pony who hasn't voted, listen up! Pip makes promises he can't keep, but I can do more. You could really use a new book bag. 'Cause I'll make things happen that none of you here can afford to do, like ever. Wouldn't you like a little something sweet? Here's a parasol to hide you from the heat. Who says that I can't be nice? But first there's one thing, an itsy bitsy little string, and voting for me is the price. I've a tiny suggestion that you should be aware. You could probably win this election if you show them all you really... I don't recall asking you to speak.
Well, if that's how you treat your best friend, then I choose Pipsqueak!
Stand strong and don't be afraid. Ponies, let's free ourselves from the past.
He's it! Vote for Pip!
Let honor win out against the tyranny. And make a change that will last.
Vote for Pip!
It's time for a new leader. It's time
president is Pipsqueak!
Oh my gosh, Crusaders! Pip won! I couldn't have won without the hard work of my campaign managers, the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Campaign manager Cutie Marks! Guess you're not as good as you thought, Flanks. In fact, I demand a recount.
Trust me, Diamond Tiara. Pip won.
I'll be the judge of that, Miss Cheerilee. What? 1 vote! Silver Spoon! You didn't vote for me? No, I didn't. But you're my best friend. Am I? Because I tried to help by mentioning your surprise statue, and suddenly I wasn't even allowed to speak. You could have actually won this election if you just listened to me. You want to know how? Sorry, I'm not allowed to speak. What? I don't have to follow her drama anymore.
I know Diamond Tiara's been pretty awful, but we should probably make sure she's okay. Just because she's never cared about any pony else's feelings doesn't mean we shouldn't care about hers.
Diamond Tiara! Why are you making that face? That is not the face of a winner.
Because I didn't win.
What? You mean I hefted all these party supplies to celebrate nothing?
Sorry, Mother.
It's bad enough you lost to that transplant from Trottingham. But imagine if you lost to one of those blank flanks. As a rich pony, you must always think of your social standing. That starts here in Ponyville and reaches all over Equestria. Don't ever forget that, Diamond Tiara. Ever!
If I'm a diamond, then why do I feel so rough? I'm as strong as a stone, even that's not enough. There's something jagged in me, and I've made such mistakes. I thought that diamonds were hard, though I feel I could break. Would you believe that I've always wished I could be some pony else? Yet I can't see what I need to do to be the pony I wanna be. I've been told my whole life what to do, what to say. No pony showed me that there might be some better way. And now I feel like I'm lost, I don't know what to do. The ground is sinking away, I'm about to fall through. Would you believe that I've always wished I could be some pony else? Yet I can't see what I need to do to be the pony I wanna be. To be the pony I wanna be.
Is it weird that I feel bad for her?
If it is, then I'm weird too.
She wants to change, but she doesn't know how. Seems like she could use a friend or two to help her figure it out.
Hey, Diamond Tiara, wait up! What do you three want? To gloat, rubbing my defeat?
Actually, we wanted to invite you to our clubhouse to hang out.
Really? Yeah, for real. Well, thanks to you all, I don't have any important class president business to attend to or anything. So I might as well.
That sounds like a yes.
So, do you three just sit around here plotting out different ways to try and get your cutie marks?
Actually, yeah.
You three are really lucky. We are? Yeah. You get to explore all these options, learning who you really are before you're stuck with something you don't understand.
But you've done that, right?
Yeah, cutie mark, and I'm not struggling at all to figure out who I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing with this mark that's already on my blank.
Are you sure about that?
That's a weird question.
Not really, since we kind of overheard you yesterday.
Were you trying to get your cutie mark and spying? Is that on your little chart?
No, we were just worried about you when you lost the election, and then you lost your friend, and then your mom yelled at you. We know you want to change, and we think we can...
Help! Cutie Mark Crusaders! I was at the school board meeting and they didn't approve my request for the new playground equipment.
Why not?
There's no money in the budget! So I checked my piggy bank to see if I had enough bits. But my little Peggy wasn't nearly full enough.
Don't worry, Pip.
We'll meet you back at school
and help you find a solution.
Thanks, Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Oh, I already have a solution. Our new student pony president is going to be kicked out of office and I'll be reinstated.
Where is she going? Where do you think? Come on, after her. Wait, I'm coming too.
Cutie Mark Crusaders, get out of my way. Those ponies need to know the truth and they'll hear it from me.
Stop! Diamond Tiara, this is not the way. We know you're better than this hostility.
You don't even know me at all. Don't understand the meaning of my fall. What my family would think if I ever fail at anything. I'm a diamond, that means you never break. No matter what be the cost of the path I take. Whatever I have to do to win in the end.
Stop! This is not the answer. Wait! And it's plainly seen. Listen! You can redeem yourself, but by helping others, not by being mean. We know you want friends who admire you. You wanna be the star with all the power too. But there's a better way. There's a better way. There's so much more still left to learn about yourself. See the light that shines in you. We know you can be some pony else. You can stop right now and try another start. You'll finally free yourself from the dark and see the light of your cutie mark.
Every pony, I have an announcement.
Diamond Tiara, think hard about the choice you're making right now.
You can be a better pony.
Diamond Tiara! I just happened to be here for the school board meeting, and this is what I see when we adjourn. My daughter associating with confused, insignificant lowlifes. Socializing with their kind is not how you move up in Equestria. Come, Diamond Tiara.
No, Mother.
Excuse me?
You've spent your life acting like a high horse and raised me to follow in your hoofprints. At first, I thought this was fine, but then I finally realized I wanted something you don't have. Friends!
That's enough, Diamond Tiara. Step away from those blank flanks.
These are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and they are my friends. You need to stop calling them such mean and hurtful names. They are working harder to get their cutie marks than any pony I've ever seen. And they will get them exactly when they discover their true talent, which I guarantee will be amazing. Now, will you please deliver this to Father?
Yes, of course, dear.
I have to thank you, Crusaders. Obviously, I've known since I got my cutie mark that my talent is getting other ponies to do what I want. I just asked my father if he could donate the money for the new playground equipment. I know you were worried for a second there, weren't you? Well, I think it's all gonna work out just fine, Mr. President. We'll build a playground for all of us to enjoy. So full of games, there's enough for each girl and boy. I wanna help and do everything that I
I've been thinking, Crusaders, we spend an awful lot of time fussing and fretting trying to discover our true talent, but when we take a little time off, we end up helping other ponies figure out their true talent.
Yeah, and I think that's way more important than worrying about our cutie marks. Don't you?
Absolutely. I don't care if I ever get my cutie mark, as long as I get to hang out with my best friends.
So what do you say, Crusaders? Want to just focus on helping others find their cutie marks?
Yeah!
What happened? What's going on?
It's your cutie marks. They're amazing! We all got the same cutie mark! Cutie mark Crusaders forever! We were searching for cutie marks for a while there, trying to find out how we fit in. So many ways we tried before, but we kept on trying more, 'cause the cutie mark Crusaders don't give in. Now we know what it took all along, and our journey here is never really done.
For it is more than just a mark. It's a place for us to start.
An adventure that has only just begun. We'll make our mark, show the world what we can do. We'll make our mark, helping Phillies to break through to the ultimate reward of a cutie mark.
All right, every pony, get ready for the biggest quinceanera celebration ever!
Oh, Sugar Cube, if Mom and Dad were here, they'd be so proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Applejack.
Now go on and party with your pals.
I'm so proud of you, little buddy. You've taught me a thing or two.
You've inspired every pony around you, and you've inspired me too.
You've made your mark, done Equestria so proud. You've made your mark, and we're here to sing it loud for the ultimate reward of your cutie mark.
Well, what do you think, Crusaders? Were these cutie marks totally worth waiting for, or what?
Yeah, I can't wait to see who we're gonna help next.
We started out just great, Crusaders driven to see what we find in our hearts, discover our destiny. And here we are, best friends, about to start it again. An adventure that never will end. We'll make our mark, helping Phillies most in need. We'll make our mark, so each one of them succeeds. 'Cause the ultimate reward is a cutie mark.
I can't believe we're going to the Appaloosa County Fair!
Animal shows, carnival rides, and all kinds of food on a stick.
Speaking of food, did you pack snacks for the train?
For there and back! And our train tickets are all set. And I've got our whole itinerary planned! Are you sure you're not Twilight Sister?
Weeks of planning has all come down to this. All we have to do now is wait for our chaperone to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So when's Rainbow Dash coming? I thought you were gonna ask Applejack. I don't suppose you asked Rarity?
You mean we spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us?
In our defense, every other part of the trip was planned really well.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with
adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
We really did think of everything, except finding some pony to take us, and the fair is only today.
I'm sorry, darlings, but I can't possibly go to Appaloosa. I promised to deliver a new design to Fancy Pants for his Monocle and Top Hat Appreciation Society soiree.
Can't you finish it tomorrow?
Well, I could. But you'll learn as you get older how important it is to keep your promises, especially when running a business.
Maybe we should just go by ourselves?
What? Oh, my dear, no! Appaloosa is far too long a train ride for young foals without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely. Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free?
Sorry, but I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the Cloud Factory, and she needs every Wonderbolt to help bust them.
Aw, come on, Rainbow Dash. They won't miss one pony, and we really want to go to the fair. Apparently, we're too young to go alone.
Well, duh. Young ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back. But I still can't go. Being a Wonderbolt isn't just about showing off. It's also a responsibility. You'll understand when you get older. I'm sure you'll find somebody else to take you. I wish I could, Sugar Cube, but Big Mac's not feeling well today.
Aw, but Big Mac's old enough to take care of himself, and we'd all have so much fun together.
Sometimes taking care of some pony is more important than having fun. Speaking of which, don't you even think about trying to go without a grown pony there to take care of you. You could end up in hot water, or worse.
We know. The fair could be over before we find some pony to take us. But then we thought of you, since the fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures.
I'm sorry, but Twilight has an important magical research project, and she's asked for my help.
I guess that means Twilight's busy too.
I'm afraid I am. Star Swirl sent me this enchanted flower and it isn't doing well. If I figure out its magical properties, maybe we can save it.
So that's a no on going with us to the fair? We've already asked Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, and none of them can come. And every pony made it clear we're too young to go on our own.
Oh, definitely. You could take the wrong train, or miss your stop.
Or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you.
We know!
I know it's hard, but sometimes you just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure, grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's plenty we can't do either. Like right now, I can't find a single reference to this flower.
None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either.
I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
That book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try.
I think there's a copy in the library filed under discontinued but still potentially useful ancient texts. Unless I put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical applications.
I guess this flower is the most interesting thing we're gonna see today. Unless you count watching Twilight struggle to remember how she organizes her books. I bet every pony in Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every pony but us. I wish we didn't have to wait to grow up. I wish it would happen all at once. Then we know everything we need to get to the fair and back with no problem. I just wish we were as old as our sisters. Then no pony could tell us what to do, and we'd be able to take care of ourselves. Hey, Sweetie Belle, why's your face all lit up? Do you know what this means? We can go to the fair!
We've got to hurry if we're going to make the train. I think we'll be fine. Check out how fast we're going. Grown-up legs are strong.
You're not kidding. I don't know how much of this my scooter can take.
Woo! And no pony yelled at us to slow down even once! Being a grown-up is great!
We made it.
Of course we did! We're grown-up ponies now. We can do anything. And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore because we're big. And being big is all it takes.
Woke up this morning feeling tired and small. But look at us now, we must be 90 feet tall. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes. A tiny twist of fate brought on this big change. Give me room, gotta zoom. I've got plans to arrange. Can do what I want, be it run, trot, or traipse. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. At bedtime we don't even have to close our eyes. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Leaving behind the little pony you've known. Stepping out, growing up, making moves of my own. You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountains, cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. We'll tell you our opinion 'cause we're oh so wise. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. I can eat all the snacks 'cause that's for me to decide. We know how it all works, even what we ain't tried. Facts don't matter now 'cause it's not what we know. We can win any argument with because I say so. Can't stop us now, don't try to stand in our way. We're awake, gonna take all we can from today. Once we had to listen, now you'll hear what we say. Everything is always okay. 'Cause being big is all it takes. All it takes.
I think I ate too many snacks.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
That's because it isn't.
You all heard that, right?
Hello? Do you think we got on the wrong train?
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours. Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid. Yeah, but you three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Maybe we should wait for the train.
And miss the fare?
We already ended up in the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions?
Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a snap.
Grown-ups always know the way.
Because being big is all it takes.
Sorry, I've got kind of a throat thing.
sure this is the right way? Sweetie Belle? Scootaloo? Ah! Don't do that! Girls? Maybe we should head back to the station. I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost. Just like Twilight and the others said.
Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
We're not wild swamp ponies. We're just grown-ups. And we are definitely not lost.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
I'm Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But we're not confused. We're just exploring new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Bloofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet, too.
Since when? Bloofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups, and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think?
If they go to the fair, we can tag along.
And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, that's something a grown-up would say, right?
As grown-up ponies, we think you should share Bloofy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
That is some quality grown-up advice.
But Bloofy's never been around anything that exciting. What if something goes wrong?
We're headed to the fair, too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
It's everything I thought it'd be! Well, my goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase. You'd be sure to win most interesting creature.
Animals showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
That seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think? What happened to being able to ask your advice? You ran off the second we got here.
Where's Biscuit and Bloofy?
That's why I came to find you. It's one thing to bring Bloofy to the fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
What's the big deal?
You're supposed to be sharing him.
Yeah, I'm with Biscuit. The showcase looks like fun.
Sorry if I think taking care of Bloofy is more important than having fun.
Bloofy's just excited. He probably just wants to get out.
Are you sure you're not just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break?
You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing. Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
I don't know what Spur's so worried about. Bloofy and Biscuit are having fun.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
the girls coming here?
Well, once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
Or maybe since we told them they were too young to come, they wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Yeah, or that.
Twilight! Fluttershy! Oh, thank goodness! I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom. And I'm Scootaloo. We kinda got turned into grown-ups. And we thought we could take the train here since we were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would. And got lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their pet into a tornado that not destroyed the whole town!
Goodness, a whirling mung-tooth. They are very rare and just the cutest little things when they're not excited. This one's excited.
How do we calm them down?
When they're young, a mung-tooth forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
Spur's the one who really took care of Bluefy. We have to find her.
You all go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us.
What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
We don't have time to explain. Right now, we have to stop this, and you're the only one who can do it.
How? I'll show you. He mostly just needs to see you. Hey there, Bluefy Boo. It's okay. How did you know what to do? After years of experience with animals, I've picked up a few things.
Well, one thing's for sure. Bluefy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
We all are. I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect.
They sure aren't. But young foals pretending to be grown-ups are even less so.
What do you mean?
There's only one petal left. But I think the three of you know what to wish for. And I'm pretty sure Star Swirl won't mind.
We wish we were foals again.
Hold on. You three are actually younger than us?
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted, but I guess that's not exactly true.
We did everything real grown-ups told us not to and caused all kinds of trouble. And things could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
I'm glad you learned something. That's what growing up is. Which is why you probably shouldn't skip any of it.
I know we didn't make the best impression, but we sure would like to visit you and Bluefy someday.
I guess that'd be okay, on one condition. You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Deal!